Hello traders, D7 here, and it is good to be back. Computer's up and going again. It's nice to have a computer that's operating. I lost it. I lost it for a couple, 2-3 days. A good friend of mine and I decided to up the horsepower in my trading computer. Put in a brand new motherboard. I am running 2 video cards with SLI for all you computer geeks that understand that, and RAID 0, 2 SATA 300 hard drives running in parallel, but RAID 0, and went to a dual core processor, AMD 64, along with 4 gigs of RAM and a big Zolman copper fan to keep everything cool. So now I got this big beefy computer, but I lost everything, so I'm redoing everything, including lines on charts. Mosaic, I gave you a quiz. The quiz was simply this: we have these breakouts taking place over resistance lines, and I wanted to know what your opinion was on the weakness that I was seeing, and you all nailed it. It was volume. We need volume on breakouts. We didn't get it. Here's Mosaic. This is Mosaic. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 days later. See that? 5 days. Bad drop there. This Potash. Same thing. Look at this. We were looking at this breakout right there. Boom. And then crash. Right back down. TRA. Crash. CF. Crash. And our last but not least, AGU. Crash. And that one actually looked the most promising. Decisive breakout to the upside over the 50-day moving average. No volume. We're not any increase in volume. I need an increase in volume, and we didn't have it, so it comes crashing down. I hope this demonstrates clearly the importance of volume. You need to have volume on breakouts. That's what you have to have. So look forward to that. You know what? I'm going to show you something. I have a this here. Let me get my site going here. You guys are very familiar with this. This is our website here. And I click on D7. I'm biased towards that guy. He's pretty good at what he does. But anyway, seriously, all analysts, see this? Get used to that little tab right there. Fantastic. You can do this and find out. You can get all the videos in one column here. I'm going down. Man, it's been a long time since I did a video. Right here. Index review, ag stocks quiz, 11 comments. And guys, let me tell you this. Please take the time. If you appreciate these videos, let us know about it. Click on comments and, let us know. We want to hear from you. If you have questions or whatnot, we read these. Sometimes we read them multiple times. Let's click in here. Trader Sam, you nailed it right out of the gates. Volume. Hayseed, you nailed it. Volume. Gave very detailed description on technical analysis on all of them. Very nice. Extra bonus points there. Mugged, you put in here volume. You nailed it. Dylan, nice information. You brought the MACD in. Nice. And the market only. You brought in the market review. Jim, you come here. You bring in the inflationary concerns of the economy. Very nice. And technically, you bring in some information and you bring in volume. Very nice. And then a rundown on each of them individually. Very, very nice. Travis, volume. Fantastic. Tukey, nice job all. He's giving props to everybody. And then here, Doggone. Great video. Well, thank you, Doggone. I appreciate that. I always do. And you brought in this. Very interesting to bring in the GKX. This was very shrewd on your part. Very savvy to bring monthly, weekly, and daily into the broad index. Wow, very nice. Extra bonus points for you too. Baha. Let's get real. The government stinks. This is my favorite part right here. Every time I read it, it cracks me up. The economy sucks. It's the economy, stupid. Anyway, Kevin, looks like the start of a trend starting on September 11th. And you come in here and you talk about a lot of the trend itself. Very nice. And reaching the peak, you're talking, yeah, look, we are probably 3/4 the way up, already reaching the peak. We peaked out on a symmetrical triangle. Very nice symmetrical triangle. Baha, you come back. How about a video on short selling? Absolutely. We need to do some videos on short selling. And doggone, you come back in. Pot is down as the ag sector. In reference to the quiz a few days ago, the congressional decision undersigned to shore up weakness in the financial sectors of the economy could have been viewed by many traders and investors as it's safe to move money from gold and T-bonds, etc., back into equities such as ag. Any ideas as to what might happen? Well, that's interesting. I let the charts do the talking. If the charts, right now it doesn't look like they're moving in. What I'm looking at here is a decisive move to the downside on big volume. So here is more, I'm not looking at it long anymore. I would at best be looking for a double bottom formation. If we get an immediate bounce, here giving us a double bottom formation heading to the upside, getting back over this resistance line on all these, then we're talking. But we can still get a step up. If I get a bounce here on potash, that will be a higher swing low. We have a higher swing high, slightly. Yeah, it's about the same. If we get a higher swing low here, if you can see it to be an ascending triangle, go to chartschool.com if you don't know what an ascending triangle is, and that's precisely what you'd be getting here. But you know what? Let's take a look at the SPX. Here's the SPX. Here's the step up. See the higher swing low? We're starting to get it already. There's our step up. I'm expecting when the bailout plan comes out that the U.S. government decides to, do maybe over the weekend or I'd say by next Wednesday, we should have a very big bullish move to the upside. So I have more longs than I have shorts right now because that's what I'm expecting, but we'll see what happens. Listen, if you're giving away more money in the markets than what you feel like you should, that is a great time to be sitting on your hands, meaning get out of the markets. That means go to cash. Being in cash is, in fact, a position, and know that your cash position is probably worth a lot, meaning that if you're in a cash position, that means you're not in a losing position. So you can be bullish or bearish or in cash. All three are very pertinent, and there's time to be in each. So take care and happy trading. Always trade with a stop loss. Catch you later. And by the way, how many of you guys are going to the Nevada stock conference? Anybody going to